All right, I'm gonna do a quick rundown. It's all about comfortability. So that's a massage table, small twin size bed, oversized chair, and a couch, which I'm about to take this TV down and move it all the way over. It's on a wall mount, but I'm gonna move it all the way over because it's uncomfortable sitting there trying to watch it because I have my head turned, so I don't like that. But if you really have problems with your shoes and your shoes start separating, this is the stuff to use on shoe repairs. So I bought these Nikes last year, and they'll probably never come back apart. Because this stuff right here is the stickiest shit that I've ever got my hands on. And I've re-glued these shoes, so them are the shoes I'll be using for work. I was going to use this. I can also use this stuff here to do these repairs right quick. I'm going to do this repair on this thing where this is broken. I'm going to gob that full of that and use that to repair that. And then that'll be fixed and it can be hung back up on the wall. Anyway, I was going to do a rundown. So I got the business table, trying to figure it out, keeping all my documents and my books and my computer and all my important papers together with all my black binders, my leather binders, and my computer on the new table. But this is my business table. Got my pen and everything. So I'll be replacing this battery tomorrow. And this is my book that I'm currently using so I can use my calculator. And making me some personal cards like I had before. Doing all that tomorrow. And hauling some of this stuff off. But other than that big project here, this is must-have stuff. Must-have around the house. You gotta have these type of boxes. Small tape measure, nails, bits, coax cables, USB ports, rubber bands, zip ties. I mean, anything you think of that you wouldn't need, you end up needing it. And that's why these things are. And these are just two of them. My other ones is outside in my bag. Tape measure, TV tools, screwdriver, because you always need to have something handy. So, but yeah, those are must-have handy tools. And papers, stapler, hole punch, and a stapler. It's important tools to have. So, like all my car repairs and information, papers and stuff, I gotta have that with our own binders for every category of business that I'm conducting in my life. I got binders and notebooks and places for them. I'm gonna update this to an Apple computer, but like this one's full of important information. This is in full of like insurance information. This one is my main calendar keeper where I keep all my calendars and everything, dates and everything. I try to stick to that one there. But other than that, you know, each one of them's got their own place, own notebook, and a to-do carrier. Like this here is my small to-do carrier. Carry this with me everywhere. It's my to-do carrier. I got my other ones that I need to get notepads for, and this box full of receipts sorted out, and clean all this up. First aid kit, hole punch, stapler, you know, stuff that you wouldn't think you need. You end up needing it when you're trying to conduct business, in case you cut your hand or something. You know, like personal stuff, you know, for comfortability purposes. Hand sanitizer, TV remote, handy access, you know, wall hook for your jacket, so you ain't gotta hang it up on the door. So just getting all this tidied up here, and a couple of things I want to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade the twin size bed, hauling that one off. I'm going to hang on to this one. I'm going to upgrade the entertainment system area with the wall mount, and going to scoot the TV from where it is all the way over to like right there, closest to that corner as I can get it, because I'm tired of sitting right here with my head turned off over here, because this comes all the way out, and I might not even have to move it, but I got to, because I got to get up there and take the antenna down. So I won't even have to move it, because my wall mount will adjust, but it's still a problem turning my head. I got this crick in my neck right now. Back of my neck got a freaking, I can barely turn my neck left to right. But that's because of my elbow injury right here. As you see, it's all fat and swollen, and it doesn't look like that side. Not at all. I mean, it is jacked up, fat and swollen. It's got my neck hurting really bad right now. But here's the project that I'm working on, and putting this stuff together right here is a project that I'm working on. I got my air compressor, got my sand tools, my fiberglass jelly, and that's to finish sanding these down, and finish sanding this tag pocket down, and get the mirrors fiberglassed in, and get the Chevy symbols put on here. And I'm gonna go get some the bigger Chevy symbols from like on the side of the road, you know, people's junk Chevy cars, and put some big Chevy symbols right here, so when the visors are flipped down, you can see the big Chevy symbols. So I'm working on that. There's another project that I'm about to start finishing up, and getting these holes cut to put the tag lights in, and the extra set of brake lights on the back of there. Fiberglass cut, everything ready to go. Files here. I got some clamps that I bought from the dollar store to hold the mirrors down whenever I start fiberglassing them. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Ain't time to re-chime it yet, but be re-chiming that up here pretty soon. Shortly. Get that re-chimed up. I got the clothes ready, rolling out. Pokemon cards. I was about to try to go through some of my Pokemon cards and maybe sell some on Facebook or something. But definitely looking for another picture frame like that, because that's freaking sick. These are all from the dollar store, these picture frames here. But I'm headed out to Goodwill tomorrow. I'm going to drive around. I'm trying to fix my van. Trying to do it the right way. Here's my new Spider-Man poster I got. All my Spider-Man, Superman, Iron Man, Batman. Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk, Superman, Iron Man, all the Marvel characters, Fantastic Four, Pokemon, Star Wars. Probably need to move that bandana right there. Baby Yoda. Probably should move that one over there. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff I got to move out of here. All that stuff's going. That table's going. All this right here is definitely going out, because this is parts, heavy tools, straps, and you name it. I got all that, welding supplies, and building these boxes here, because I always need something like these small screwdrivers. Always need those. Wall hooks, any kind of bits, drill bits, any kind of bits you can think of. I'm trying to hang on to my stuff. I got some ball bearings, screws. I got to go through here and sort this out, find out where it's all going. I got to go through this box. I got to go through that box. Really need to flip my couch cushions over. But another project, if you make enough money, is to go get these couch cushions custom made with Tempur-Pedic foam, like grade 4, grade 3 Tempur-Pedic foam, and to buy off of Amazon these shredded up Tempur-Pedic foam and pull this cotton fiber out of these cushions and fill them back up with the Tempur-Pedic foam and make it like a super lounge. But other than that, working on, like, because I've restored some furniture and working on restoring stuff like this where there's nothing wrong with it. I got stuff in there I'm trying to fix. So I got several projects. I'm really focusing on my cars, repairing my cars. But, and like box like this up here, you know, and like my own personal picture collection. I'm making my own personal pictures to hang up on the wall like this with this big picture frame back there. I'll be taking them pieces of wood off and putting my own custom made pictures like my musical picture up there. But just got the dash. I have to go through, finish touching this thing up. I'm trying to finish this stuff up in the cold weather. Working on it where it's not so hot. But here's the new dresser. So I gotta start restoring this thing right here. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, that's about as clean as it gets right there off on the side of the road. So I'm gonna clean that. And if you know about socks, this whole bag right here is full of socks. I mean, I got socks. And while I'm standing here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this whole bundle of socks because I need to get some socks out. I mean, this whole thing is just full of socks. So I'll be using some more socks for work and stuff. So I gotta do that. But yeah, TV wall mount, that's cool. I got to clean up all my utensils, hot pot, everything like that. I got to go pick up a bottle of wine. Keep up to date on this here. And tomorrow I'm going to pick some bleach up and do some mopping and some cleaning. My elbows, not the big problem, but that sucker is totally freaking jacked right now. Man, that sucker is boom. Not like that one, man. But anyway, I need to go pick some more spray up. That way I smell like the beach. But I need to go through and do some vacuuming and some mopping. And that type of soap right there, I hate the smell of that soap right there. Can't stand the smell of it. It was a waste of $11 because I hate that smell. But yeah, I got enough lotion. Got sandwich bags so I can use for my OxyClean, go do laundry. Gotta have some Germex for sure. Gotta have wet wipes, dude wipes. And I got all kinds of cool stuff. There's a Mustang Keith chain hook. I got all these I bought from Goodwill one day. I got 6-pack utility hooks for rakes and stuff. I'm like, man, I got the spray gun so I can go down here and spray my car. I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. I got some, bought this from Claremore one day. Couple little tools in there. Thought that was cool. Maybe I need to take that with me. Leave this here in my OSB tester. OBS tester. Got all kinds of stuff in here. my pool sticks, haircuts for 50 cents. I'll probably take that with me too. Haircuts and shaves for 50 cents. Or maybe I should set it in here somewhere. Got some wheels that can go on tables. I got some bow silence your bow. These right here are called split limb dampeners. Help silence your bow. No tool required. Crossbow compound. 9 different colors. Well, we got the black ones. I got some more art stuff I was going to do. I gotta have a first aid kit, paint roller. I got all kinds of cans. This is my favorite one though. A Jägermeister can. Jaeger can. Blank stainless steel can. Sport bottle. 1987 Trail USA. Brooks and Dunn, man. Here's another one I bought. Whatever this one says here. Probably Hard Rock Casino, yeah. Couple of those I need to fill up. I gotta order the parts for this so I can get it working. Got a remote for it. Got a remote for it. Got the tattoo kit in there. All my tattoo stuff. But my new amplifiers. Oh man, all my DVDs. I gotta go through all these bags. This is my junk box. And then my Pokemon card collection. Got my Pokemon cards. Let's just reach in here and grab a handful and see what we grab. Alright, if you could guess what that first card is going to be, what would you guess? I'm going to say it's a Charmander. Nope. It's Grimer. And Butterfree. And Staryu. And Zubat. I mean, come on, man. If you don't know anything about Pokemon, you better get with the program. Check this one out. Boom. Misty Shelter. And Ninetales. Boom. What's this one? Nidorina. Bellsprout, first edition. Check this one out. Team Rocket's Eevee, first edition. Meowth, first edition. Well, heck, the case ain't wanting to stay closed there for some reason. Let's see what the next one is. Articuno, first edition Pharaoh. Jinx. Diglett. Iron Crown, first edition. Dark Team Rockets, Imposter Professor Oak's Revenge. Dark Team Rocket. First edition Magmar. First edition Magmar. First edition Porygon. First edition Porygon. But yeah, I gotta do all that project after project and look at all those movies. That's cool. Like fold these clothes is another project that I don't freaking want to do. But about to do that. And unpause and pause there for a second. I got all kinds of tacks on the floor. Stepping on tacks. Yeah. I got so many projects, man. And I'm tired. Working 6 days a week, baby. 6 days a week. But I got GameCube, Super Nintendo, Sega, Wii, PlayStation 4, regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo DS. I'm thinking about playing some Sega. Playing some Sega with the new controller, the fighter stick controller for Sega. And if I was going to play any Sega games, that's Mutant League. I got Boogerman, the Game Genie. This right here is one of the games I like to play. I paid $50 for this one. Ghouls and Ghosts. I might try to play that here in a minute. Sonic, Spinball, Monopoly. I went and picked that up in Claremore. Bubsby, the rabbit. Another Game Genie. Cyborg Justice. My new Sega controller. I got everything from Mortal Kombat 2, Pac-Man, Spider-Man, Pac-Man, Mortal Kombat 2, All-Star NHL, Eternal Champions, whatever that is, X-Men 2, Soldiers of Fortune, Ghostbusters, man. Another Boogerman, Earthworm Jim. Yeah, I'm about to play some Sega for sure. Sonic 2, Batman, Ranger X, Street Fighters 2, Vector Man, Tasmanian Devil Escapes from Mars, Clay Fighters, Bass Pro, Phantom 2040, Six Pack, Indiana Jones, Frankenstein, NHL, Caesar's Palace Gambling, Bassmaster Classic, Ranger X, NBA Jam, the Justice League, Sega Sports, Power Rangers. Yeah, let's play some Sega. Alright, I'm about to play some Sega, fellas. Bing bong.